What if I told you there's something massive hidden beneath the Great Pyramid? Something that was never meant to be found. For centuries, we believed the pyramids stood on solid ground, but new scans reveal a labyrinth of structures, spiraling shafts, underground chambers, and something huge lying 648 meters below the surface.
What were the pyramids in Egypt used for? We've always been taught that they were for tombs for pharaohs, but new research suggests otherwise. They found cylindrical structures that go 648 meters deep. Cylinders also have some sort of a coil or a staircase wrapped around them. Nikola Tesla was obsessed with the pyramids in Egypt, as he believed that the earth has its own energy and that if you tapped into it properly, you could generate energy for free.
Good evening. I am Philip, and this is a special report from the Dragonstorm Ancient Myths channel. In an announcement that generated a storm of debate, a team of Italian and Scottish researchers claimed to have made a significant discovery in the timeless sands of Egypt beneath the pyramids of Giza. Using advanced radar technology, the team, led by Corrado Marlonga from Italy's University of Pisa and Filippo Biondi from the University of Strathclyde in Scotland, say they've detected what appears to be a massive underground complex spanning over 6,500 feet directly beneath these ancient structures. Wait a minute. Is this right? That's over a mile of underground complex. The group of researchers added that this could be some type of underground city, which if true would be a staggering discovery, one of science fiction proportions. I should be more surprised. I am sure of it. However, the past 24 months or so seems to have dulled my sense of disbelief. And with it has gone all remnants of shock and awe. A bad thing. Of this I am certain. Anyway, sorry for the editorial break, but hey, that's why you tune in this particular show. These guys have no problem sharing their thoughts and views, which often part ways with traditional science and belief. Okay, on with it then. The Car-Free Research Project spokesperson, Nicole Ciccolo, emphasized the massively reaching and downright stunning impact of the find, stating to the Jerusalem Post, quote, "This groundbreaking study has redefined the boundaries of satellite data analysis and archaeological exploration," end quote. She further explained that this discovery could revolutionize our understanding of ancient Egypt's sacred geography, providing precise spatial data for previously unidentified subterranean structures, which could very well be scattered across the land. This really gets one thinking. Could the subterranean find at Giza be interconnected to an entire countryside of underground dwellings? A formidable city beneath the sands.
A research team has succeeded in identifying a vast underground city beneath the Giza Plateau, which corresponds to the legendary Amenti. This city is mentioned in ancient texts as a place linked to the universal knowledge of humankind and its ultimate spiritual transformation. This extraordinary achievement has been made possible through the processing of SAR data obtained from Capella space satellites. A pioneering technological approach to archaeology. The uniqueness of this discovery lies not only in its immense historical and archaeological significance, but also in the innovative method employed. Thanks to ultra-high azimuth resolution radar imaging achieved through specialized spotlight acquisitions with long Doppler integration, we have been able to extract precise acoustic information. In particular, the satellite data has been processed using a groundbreaking technique, Doppler tomography, developed by Professor Filippo Biondi, an internationally renowned expert in synthetic aperture radar, interferometry, and multichromatic tomographic analysis. This patented methodology enables the creation of three-dimensional reconstructions of underground structures, allowing the identification of corridors, chambers, and tunnels extending several kilometers beneath the surface. These new archaeological findings could redefine our understanding of the sacred topography of ancient Egypt, providing spatial coordinates for previously unknown and unexplored subterranean structures.
The visualization breakthrough was achieved by utilizing synthetic aperture radar, or SAR, an innovative technology that merges satellite radar data with seismic vibrations caused by natural Earth movements. You will find a web link at the end of this clip with a shortcut to a great site for a quick education on this amazing tech. Be sure to check it out if you are unfamiliar. This method allows for the creation of 3D images of hidden underground structures without the need for excavation. Look out, Indiana Jones. AI is coming for your job too. Although the results of this research still require confirmation and extensive peer review, the latter of which may be difficult to obtain, the preliminary findings suggest that the underground system could be 60 times the size of the pyramid's complex above. According to the findings, 8 vertical cylindrical shafts, each extending roughly 2,100 feet underground, were identified. These shafts are said to be encircled by spiral pathways leading to 2 massive cubic structures measuring approximately 250 feet per side in length. Additionally, 5 multi-level structures interconnected by passageways were reportedly detected. This is not an underground cave or grotto, people. This is excavation tech that, if I had to guess, we could not achieve today. So think about that a moment. Even before we get to the contents of the space itself is a life as we know it changer. Everything is different now. The history books used to educate our children? Wrong. And with these ideas of change comes the resistance. Quote, "The existence of vast chambers beneath the Earth's surface, comparable in size to the pyramids themselves, has a remarkably strong correlation with the legendary halls of Amenti." End quote. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the infamous halls of Amenti, it refers to the land of the underworld and of knowledge, and according to some, it houses the ancient emerald tablets of Taf. Researchers noted that the cylindrical structures appeared beneath each of the 3 pyramids, and may function as entry points to the underground system from their respective pyramid structures above. In the upcoming full-length episode dealing with the underground discovery, Anthony, Gunnar, and Bill will be delving further into the legend of the Emerald Tablets, as well as other historical tales they deem apropos. There is, quite frankly, so much at stake here, and so much information to mill through, that the DSMyth team decided to not jump the gun. The story isn't going anywhere. Instead, they wish to glean all they can before presenting to their audience. Unfortunately, we will likely never know for sure whether the claims of the Italian and Scottish scientists are truly valid and worthy of consideration, or just hot air that should be quickly dismissed. This is because of the predictably poor quality of the debate that outside-the-box thinking about the pyramids and ancient Egypt inevitably provokes, dividing researchers into opposing camps, an alternative versus mainstream battle that blames the other side for all the ills of the world. This destroys any possibility for fresh or inventive research, carried out cooperatively, that will evaluate groundbreaking claims evenly and fairly, combining healthy skepticism with an openness to new ideas. The good news is that because of the proliferation of online news outlets, mainstream gatekeepers no longer have the ability to suppress controversial or contrary viewpoints in science the way they used to. Researchers challenging the status quo have at least some chance to have their voices heard, giving those who are exposed to their ideas the chance to make up their own minds about what is credible and what is not. As we delve further into this super unknown that is our world. Well, there you have it. A quick rundown. Be sure to subscribe and watch for the full episode notification, which is coming your way soon. Until then, This is Philip signing off from Dragon Loch Castle. I shall leave you with what I feel is an appropriate quote from Alexander Storm. Gather the light and prepare to fight the darkness. Good night.
Hi, it's Kate. If you would like that SAR link, hit pause now.